This episode is sponsored by Where's Walter Travel. Where's Walter Travel is your personal travel concierge here to help meet your travel needs. Land or sea, let Where's Walter Travel help plan your next dream destination.
Good morning from Kauai. How Jurassic Park is this? Oh, it's so amazing. And I have the most amazing excursion today. I cannot wait. Like, I'm beside myself. I'm so excited. We are about to take the Island Helicopter tour to the Jurassic Park waterfall. What? Oh, I'm so excited. I don't even have words to say. Let's go. So I'm all checked in for this flight. I was a little excited before. This is going to be the Island Helicopters Jurassic Falls landing tour. So if you are interested in this, make sure you get the one that lands. So we are landing at the Jurassic Park waterfall, which I just can't believe it. We're not very far away from the port. It was probably about a 5-minute drive maybe, so super easy. They picked me up at the port, which was fantastic. So easy to get in the van and just get going. I don't know what to expect. I've never been in a helicopter before. I'm a little anxious, and I cannot believe that we're about to see, like, Jurassic Park is my... I don't have any words. I really don't. I really don't. I think I gotta bring it down. Bring it down. We signed all the paperwork. I did. You have to weigh in here. All that cruise food. I was like, whoa, I'm really nervous, but I did good. Here we go. Next stop, I guess, will be in the air, or in the helicopter first, and then in the air. Also, if you were curious, I had to dress like a ninja today. So I had to buy a black dress. They don't want you to have any reflections on the glass so that everybody can see. So I am ninja-fied. I do have my bathing suit on for later, but I am like a ninja, like a cute ninja, like a ninja dress. We're almost ready. We got the safety speech, which for the first time I've actually listened to. I always listen on the airplane, but on this one it's like feels like it's a little bit more like important to listen to. We're waiting for our helicopter now. I'm a little nervous. A little. I've never done this. I'm a little nervous. Hope I don't get sick. High above the beautiful island of Kauai today, getting ready to see some of the most spectacular sights. Let's get started with our first stop. It's going to be something from my all-time favorite movie. When I say my all-time favorite movie, I mean I can quote you every single line from this movie by heart. Here we go. We're heading in. It's just going to be an epic adventure. Here we go. We're here. I am walking right now to the waterfalls. And we have little black socks on so we protect the environment. This is absolutely amazing. I did cry as we were landing because they were playing Jurassic Park music. It was amazing. I can't believe we're here walking. I cannot believe that this is Jurassic Park. Like, this is actually Jurassic Park. We're walking to the falls right now. I just want to see them. This is like better than seeing the castle. Oh my gosh. I need to have my Yahhoo moment. Oh my God. I have never seen something so beautiful. I'm gonna take it all in. I'm gonna sign off here and take it in. It's like a dream come true. I'm like, I cried. It's amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Look at this. If you are in Kauai, you have got to do this. Island Helicopters, the Jurassic Falls landing tour. You want to land here. You're just telling us right here, this is the area where they had the Jurassic Park helipad. So it went from here and it's all the way out here. So it was like here to here, all of this place here. Actually, if you look in here, you can still see the concrete slabs that were here. They had a storm come through. You know the storm in Jurassic Park? That was a real storm. That actually happened, and it took out the entire dock. So the remnants are still here. I feel like I'm in the movie. I am in the movie. I can't believe it.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Time to go. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here. If you do a helicopter tour in Kauai, you gotta pick this one because you want to land here. You want to see this, especially if you're a fan of Jurassic Park. Because wow, I'm just no words. Heading back to the helicopter now. What a fantastic experience this was. Let's hop back in the helicopter and keep our tour going. Well, we're back in the helicopter. Bye bye. Seriously, this was just to say this was bucket list is putting it mildly. This was something that I never thought was even possible, much less that I would actually get to do. Was spectacular. Recommend this 110%. Do it. You will not be disappointed, especially if you love Jurassic Park. There are a lot of ways to see the beautiful island of Kauai, but I recommend seeing it this way, because what's better than getting a bird's eye view of all of this beautiful, beautiful scenery, and it is spectacular. We are heading into Waimea Canyon right now. This is also called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. It stretches over 10 miles and is more than 3,000 feet deep. Just absolutely mind-blowing. I really didn't think that. And coming into Waimea Canyon is wow. This video isn't even doing it justice. The sights that you're seeing all the way around me, the glass in the helicopter I can see all the way around, and wow. I mean, just stunning. Now, Waimea Canyon was created from the erosion caused from Mount Waialeale, which is among the wettest places on Earth, and we will be visiting that a little later in our tour here. Our trusty pilot is now taking us over to the Nepali coast, which, look at that water. Blue meets it's like, where does the ocean and where does the sky begin? You don't know, because they're both so blue. I have never seen bluer water than the water that I saw in Hawaii. I thought the Caribbean water was really blue, but Hawaii, it's just mind-blowingly beautiful. And these mountains on the Nepali coast are something out of like an alien movie. I've never seen anything like this before. This landscape is just surreal. If you are familiar with the Jurassic Park movies, these mountains may seem very familiar. This iconic Hawaiian coastline, the Nepali coast, was set in both Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World. In Jurassic Park 3, it is the very first scene, and in Jurassic World, it is the first thing visitors see as they arrive at Isla Nublar.
Now, if you're coming to Kauai to stay, not on a cruise ship, you can actually hike all of these mountains. Apparently there are waterfalls and just absolutely magnificent things that you can see around every corner here. So keep that in mind if you're visiting Kauai and you're not on a cruise. If you're on an overnight cruise ship, you would have plenty of time. Otherwise, you would need a little bit more time to make sure you can hike and get back to your ship. But do not miss out if you're coming to Kauai, because the Pali coast is absolutely stunning. We're now heading out of the Pali coast. We're going to head over to Hanalei Bay. Hanalei Bay is that crescent-shaped area that you see right there. It has over 2 miles of beaches, and it has great water during the winter. The water is a great location for surfing, and in the summer, it turns into calm waters that are great for children, paddleboarding, and kayak. So check that out if you're here on your next cruise. Something really cool, that river right there down below, that was used in the Jungle Cruise movie. The number of movies that are filmed throughout all the Hawaiian Islands is astounding. If you are a movie buff and coming to Hawaii, do a quick Google search and find all of your favorite locations. I know there'll be a movie that you'll want to go see and check out the location of where it was filmed. It's just mind-blowing to get to stand or see or be in that location that from your favorite movie. So great. We are now coming into Mount Waialeale, which is the big mountain range here on Hawaii. It actually is a volcano, considered a shield volcano. And like I mentioned before, it is one of the wettest places on Earth. And right now we are actually flying into the crater of the mountain, which was an experience that you can't even fathom it. And it's just, recommend it 100% to do this. Look at these views. I'm gonna stop talking and let you enjoy. What a day, guys, what a day. We're heading back now to the airport. We're landing. It was such a great day. This is a day that I will not forget, ever.
So finished the most amazing morning ever with the helicopter tour. Island Helicopters, I'm a little calmer now. I'm not in black anymore. I'm back in pink. I feel like a little bit more like myself. Oh wow, what an amazing morning. Seriously, cannot say enough good things about Island Helicopter tours and the Jurassic Falls landing. Make sure you do that one because they have other ones too that do not land. So if you don't do the landing one, you won't land. That makes sense. For now, I met up with Dee and Jay and Ben and David, and we are here at Linden Park, I believe. Dee and Jay rented a car, which apparently is very important in Hawaii and something that you kind of need to do, which I didn't realize until we came on this trip. So they've rented a car and they're driving us around, and we are here at this, right here, at this little kiddie pool, which is really nice. It's protected. So you can look on the map for Hawaii protected beaches and protected oceans. So over here, waves. Crazy. Over here, no waves. Come. So Keiki, which is where we were yesterday, stands for kids. So you see that on the map? Yeah, we're gonna go get in here and do some snorkeling. We don't have a lot of time left here in Kauai, so we're gonna make the most of it. I really need to see the state fish, which is Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apa I need to see that fish. I'm gonna try to look for him right now, so I'm gonna get in and go snorkeling. Let's go.